So welcome back to another video. I have to leave my fan on in the background because if you know look at me right now, I kind of look a little bit glossy, so sorry if that's super annoying. But my name is Onako and welcome back to another video. So today we're reacting to D&D Dark Alliance gameplay explainer trailer by IGN. So let's check it out. D&D is Dungeons and Dragons, right? I don't know. I think so though. My uncle tried to get me, or not, I don't think he tried to get me into it, but he tried to introduce me to it or something, because I seen, like, when I was younger with him, I think he went to the store to buy like some like 18-sided dice and stuff like that, and I can't remember, but there was also a kid in my high school that invited me to play it one night, come over and play it or something like that. I should have got into it, definitely.
Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance. A non-stop,
super loud in my
heart-pounding,
and yes, I'm wearing headphones.
kill everything that moves action brawler with co-op.
Okay, I like how they did that on the beat. I like that.
Story. Dark Alliance takes place in the frigid world of Icewind Dale. You might need to take a sweater. You will explore varied and iconic locations in the frozen north.
Bro, I like the narrator's voice.
Including Calvin's Cairn, this is it, the
This is looking crisp.
Hinterlands and Dwarven Valley. Here lies the ancient and powerful Crystal Shard. If it falls into the wrong hands, darkness could blanket this realm. So naturally this power attracts legendary monsters, and they've formed a dark
Was that a death gazer?
realm. So naturally this power attracts legend.
This reminds me for anybody, I hope this is a throwback for anybody watching this, AQ Worlds or Adventure Quest or regular just Adventure Quest, but there was like in Adventure Quest Worlds, I remember there was a tree in the forest and like it had a little shining like interactable icon and you clicked on it and it was the Death Gazer fight.
And they've formed a Dark Alliance. They've set aside their differences to capture the shard and its
ugly mugs, bro.
You and your party are the only ones standing in their way. So you're quite important. The party. This is Drizzt.
Jinx. Drizzt.
He's fast, he's powerful, he's got 2 Z's.
I love dark elves.
The trick he does at parties sometimes, he can summon this big gal.
Ooh, like a cosmic panther?
Catty Bree.
Catty Bree.
Ranged or up close, she's in control of the battlefield.
Okay.
I wish I could do that. Wolfgar.
Wolfgar.
He's the muscle. Big hammer.
He looks
big power.
Freaking strong.
Big everything? Who's to say? Bruna, the protector.
Bruna, the protector.
Look at his resplendent beard. He can take a beating, but he'll give one back.
So in short, we got, I'm gonna just say it like this, in short, we got like the defender, the warrior, the ranger, the assassin.
The combat. In Dark Alliance, combat is everything. Each hero has over
the animation
abilities to unlock.
Over what?
Each hero has over 50 moves and abilities to unlock, which is
That's sick. Yo, the fighting looked clean. I love kicks. I'm someone who's big on kicks.
The combat. In Dark Alliance, combat is everything.
When I trained martial arts, kicks were my favorite thing. I love kicks.
Abilities to unlock, which is only slightly more than myself.
I wanted to get into Taekwondo. I love the kicks.
Each hero has over 50 moves.
I'm gonna keep playing it back. I just like looking at
unlock,
this.
Which is only slightly more than myself. I have 49 and a half. If you think that sounds too hardcore, it's not for me. Don't worry, we've created an emergent combat system that will easily have your character switching between the most epic attacks in the game.
That's
Whoa.
Yo, do you hear the narrator?
Whoa. Of course, if you do want to get hardcore, and who doesn't sometimes, there's a lot to master.
Ooh, there's a parry system?
Heavy and special attacks that can be chained together into powerful combos.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah, he looks like he does a lot of DPS.
and counters to defend
I like
against the
that.
hordes of enemies.
Oh my gosh, I
I'm
want to
just
play
gonna
this.
warn you, though, these attacks and counters deplete your stamina, which you definitely don't want to run out of mid-combat. Trust me, I've done it. It's embarrassing.
Then there are more powerful abilities and ultimates that deplete your ultimate meter. That gets filled the better you do in combat. There's also attacks like empowered strikes, which can deal devastating critical damage on a successful hit.
The enemies.
Is this out now? Can I play this?
I bet they didn't get enough hugs as baby goblins.
Throughout your journey, you're going to run into over 30 different enemy types. And of course, if you're fighting minions,
That means there's bosses.
big
Oh,
bosses.
hell no. Did you see the projectile
That means there's
that you would
bosses.
have to dodge? What the
Big bosses.
Can you parry projectiles? Like,
Huge bosses, which is like big bosses but bigger.
yo, this narrator is killing it, yo.
Probably some bosses that are always called.
Or gameplay
Without
explainer,
texture first.
or narrator, whatever. The way, just like the voiceover, he's doing a great
New
job.
bosses being added throughout the year that I haven't even seen yet. Take on any boss in the army in any order you want, although I'd start with this one because he threw mud at me.
The gear. What's D&D without loot to grab, collect, and make your own? As you level up your character, you can level up your gear, decking out your hero at base camp before each mission. Your loot will range from common all the
Whoa.
way up to legendary status. And there's no microtransaction here. If you want the best gear, you need to earn it one battle at a time, the way my grandmother did.
Are they trying to have a dungeon crawler of the year?
The co-op.
You can absolutely take on this adventure.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I've never heard a game say in their trailer or explainer trailer. Well, I've never seen too many labeled explainer trailer, but I'm sure these are just like reviews. There's no microtransactions here.
On your own. But
Come on
sometimes
now.
stabbing evil creatures with pointy weapons is just more fun to do with friends. It's a well-loved social activity.
Dark Alliance was made to be played with others, so you can jump into
Oh,
a quick
okay.
play or make a custom game all your own. When you play together, you unlock new attacks and abilities for your team. Each hero has a unique way to trigger team attacks. Ha ha ha! Wow, that looked very intense. And everyone has their own special attack, dealing out devastating damage. But be warned, the bigger your team gets, the tougher the monsters become. Well, we hope you enjoyed hearing about Dark Alliance.
And remember, if you find yourself in possession of the crystal shard that gives you ultimate power, because it happens, try not to be a dick about it. Dungeons and Dragons, Dark Alliance.
Wow, the final review in 20 minutes. I might check these out alone. I won't react to them. 6/2022. That's this month. The Sea of Thieves. The Sea of Thieves update is the same day. I guess I won't be buying this exactly. First comment. Okay, we clearly need more trailers narrated by Jermaine is so. Oh yeah, I see it. Jermaine Clement. I don't know if I'm saying the name right. Hang on. Low key. He sold me on that. He sold me on that. That was awesome. We've entered an era of gaming where not having microtransactions is a legit marketing strategy. Whoever is the crazy person the Jermaine Clement, yeah, that was amazing. That literally sold me on it. Like right away. Usually it's not something you like say that, or like in my perspective, I'm not really like, I hear a few. He's British, it sounds like. I hear a few narrators, and I'm kind of like, just, you kind of tone it out. You're listening for the information they say, kind of breaking it down yourself. But that, I swear, I listened to every single word he said. Like, yo, we definitely would have loved to have a couple more teachers like that back in high school. He needs to. I want him to narrate my entire life story. But yeah, that was pretty good. I want to get that. It comes out the same day as the Sea of Thieves update, which is with Jack Sparrow. So if I do end up getting this day, I'm going to have to make a choice. And I don't know on me. I don't know which. I can't tell right now which is. Oh, I actually didn't even need these on the entire time. I was gonna wear they're blue light protectors. I was gonna wear them when I streamed, so I was about to stream. But I don't know, man. Nah, you need to play this with friends, but you need to play Sea of Thieves with friends. I'm pretty sure you're gonna need friends for the event. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to play either. I don't have a group I can just call on this squad on this game like I used to when I was younger. I had a lot of Steam friends on my old Steam, but it's lonely now. Well, if you can solo this game, I'll play it. I gotta figure out for Sea of Thieves too. Never mind, I might not even be able to play that. Alright, well, see you guys around. I actually really loved listening to this, and I would really run back the entire thing. I'm gonna go probably watch the other two videos, the 20 minutes gameplay, or maybe not. I kind of seen enough. I kind of would have to get into the game to really break it down. This is kind of like the judging a book by its cover sort of thing. I have to get in and see what works, what's the stats like, what's the DPS like, what's everything like. I gotta see the game mechanics for myself rather than, but it's looking good right now. It's looking pretty good right now. Alright, I will see you later. Peace out.